If you're a watch collector on a budget, you might have come across Boldr watches, and if you haven't, we've got some exciting news for you. Here at WatchGecko, we like Boldr watches so much we've become their UK partner. Now before you comment sell out and click off this video, give me a moment and I'll show you why this has become one of the more exciting micro brands on the market, and how their adventure and dive watches have become so popular worldwide. Before we explore the range of watches, we must go back to 2015 to see the birth of the Boldr Supply Co. The Inception team created an outdoor-friendly, clever watch on Kickstarter called the Boldr Voyage. Now, back in those early days, smartwatches had low durability batteries, and Leon, the founder and still driving force of the company, was determined to create a watch that could survive a full day in the outdoors. The only way to achieve this was by utilising a traditional analog watch battery. Now Leon would be the first to admit that the Voyage had a rocky route, in fact as many bumps and highs and lows as you would expect to find in any great overland expedition. Despite setbacks, the team pushed through and developed a huge collection of watches, ranging from £299 to £899. The Singapore-based company has carved out an enviable position in the market, selling rugged, high-spec adventure and dive watches with a unique design flair, and every watch shares common design characteristics. So let's look at some of the watches now, and hopefully you can see why we like Boldr watches so much. Starting off with my favourite range, the Boldr Venture. This is their entry-level watch at £299, and there are so many variations: 3-hand automatic, GMT, chronograph, even a professional medical field watch. Then in the sub-500 category, they have a variety of GMT watches such as the Safari Banff, inspired by Canada's Banff National Park, or the GMT Serengeti. If GMT isn't your thing, I also quite like their Voyage dive watch, because I get a bit of Seamaster and Aquaterra, but at a fraction of the price. Or maybe you like their simple Defender range, which is a solid adventure watch. Going a step up, you have an Odessey Freediver MGP Special Edition. The Marine Genome Project is a group of scientists who are genetically mapping ocean life. It's a superb titanium watch with a luminous DNA helix on the dial. Another unique diving watch is the Black Dragonfish. This is a fully blacked out titanium DLC coated version of the Odessey. Only the hands are really visible, so it's hugely contemporary, as there are so many watches in this style just now. Last but not least is the classic Odessey Freediver, which is their first sub £1,000 true GMT watch. In truth, I can probably talk about Boldr watches till the cows come home, but if any of these models have piqued your interest, we'll have links in the descriptions, so you can go to WatchGecko.com to learn more about them. After we've seen some of these watches, let's talk about Boldr's philosophy and why I think this microbrand is so exciting. The Titanium Venture rivals any field watch on the market today, and in a simple value against spec calculation, offers far more than watches perceived to be the class leaders. Today every Boldr watch is designed to bring something unique to the market. A generic concept never leaves the drawing board. This philosophy, of course, does not lend itself to a new release every month, which is why we see a new Boldr as exciting, because you know how much thought has gone into that design process. The prominent families in the Boldr catalogue cover unique fields of operation and are specifically aimed at professionals, except the Safari, which is a more general travel watch. Technical capability of the highest order is paramount for Boldr under the current management. Each watch has to have a unique design element, whether engraving on the rotor or exhibition display casebacks with map contours on the glass. If the watch is inspired by a particular part of the earth, such as the Rub al Khali Desert, which I know well, the colours of the watch are carefully selected to reflect accurately, in this case, the Arabian Empty Quarter. We're interested in only stocking watches we think are of great quality and fair price, and Boldr's attention to detail, creativity and pricing fit in with our beliefs about what makes a good watch. From the first concept, Boldrs are functional tools of the highest calibre, yet accessible thanks to highly favourable price points. If you haven't given this brand a chance, head over to the WatchGecko website and have a look at the various models. If there's a Boldr watch you'd like but it's not on our website, get in touch via the contact page and we'll try our best to get the model you like in stock. Thanks very much for watching as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and we'll see you soon for some more watch chat.